We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There! Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground, in their stead, I'd do it, gladly. But we're gonna ride out, and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. Need you strong.
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close and we'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather!
Been 2 days or more like this now. It has to blow over soon. Bridge coming up. Take it easy.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now. Hey, I think I see something up the path. You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Stead.
Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them Calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
Oh, Sean, man.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always. Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Hey, Arthur, let me take the rear. You move up.
Giddy up.
The prologue.
You sure about this, Micah?
Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else?
Old mining camp back up the hill.
Finger fucked it
Huddled
up.
around a
Okay,
fire
no
waiting
problem.
for Daddy to put food on the table. Said it before. We got
well,
too many
ain't no
mouths
big
to
thing.
feed.
Yeah, man. You ever heard of it, Kenny?
That ain't fair, Arthur. Okay,
Well, I know you've
let's keep
most
it
likely
down
heard of it because of the first one and
just up
everything.
ahead.
But this is Red Dead 2, but it's everything that led up to the first Red Dead. So like the first Red Dead is John Marston and everything, and the end of this game is John Marston's house on the first game. But yeah, this is everything that happened before. This is like how John Marston became John
Let's
Marston.
head down there.
Yeah, did you like the first one? See, I played the first one, but never beat it. On the first one, you know, when you finally cross over to Mexico or whatever, that's where I ended it. Like, right when you go to that dude's hut or whatever in Mexico and shit, like, I haven't gone past that. So I haven't beat the first one, but I beat the second one. This is my... on my other PlayStation, my PlayStation fucked up. I'm using my first PlayStation I ever had. Like, I was playing it and I was already over halfway done with the game, but when I switched to this one, it made me start over, so I was like, fuck it, I'm not gonna worry about fucking not playing, because I just want to play it, so I just start over, whatever, I'll redo this shit, who gives a shit. I only did, I played half of it without a camera, so I was like, this playthrough, I'll have the camera, have my reaction. This should still be surprising me, man. Even though I've already played it once. Such a good game. The dude, the guy I play on here, his name's Arthur Morgan.
intimidating.
It's this guy.
Three nasty
John
wicked
Marsh is in
degenerates.
here too. He's not with us. We'll end up
Right
going to
that
save
way.
him in a minute.
Arthur, you take that old shed on the left. and
Oh,
stay
it's
low.
such a good game, bro. I cried at the end. I'm not gonna lie. Just you build such a connection, especially playing the shit. You build such a connection,
Arthur, take cover in that shed over there.
and it's got such good graphics, man. I can only imagine playing this on like the PS5. Which most likely, when I do get me a PS5, I'll do another playthrough.
Excuse
Because
me.
I probably have one in like 2 months, I'm hoping.
Oh, well, hello, friend.
And I most likely will beat this story by then.
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. Folks, there's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
bags
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Watch out! One up top in the window!
You sons of bitches! We've got a runner! See him, Arthur? Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here! Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey. O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back. I'm going to start pecking the horses. You keep looking. Grab anything you think we can use, then meet me out here. Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Oh, I've been talking to my mic's muted. Son of a bitch! You could have messaged me, told me. No, he's just, hi, Bree. Fuck! Oh, he did say Mike, but he spelled Mike as in like a person and not as in like my microphone. Because it's M-I-C for my microphone, not M-I-K-E. I was like, what? Is there a guy I killed named Mike? Is one of these people Mike? Was Mike a person from the first Red Dead? I didn't know what he meant. And I'm sitting here just lollygagging away, just talking my fucking head off, and you couldn't hear a goddamn word. Damn it! You said Mike, yes, but again, it's M-I-K-E, which is like Mike and Ike, which is a good candy. I think Ike was more right than Mike was. But anyways, that's besides the point. It's M-I-C. M-I-C. Yeah, but I'm reading it. She's stupid because she has an accent. If she didn't have an accent, which I mean an American accent, which is considered still an accent, but honestly, is it? Then she would have said it right, but she has an accent, so she said it's stupid, but I would have been able to read it with my American eyes, therefore I would have understood it, my American eyes. Oh, that was racist. I basically said, like, British people are stupid, I think. I don't know. I'm not really sure. You were saying Mike. That's, I get it now. Okay, but I was about to tell you before I realized my mic was off. What I love about this fucking game is you get the option. Like, I'll be fighting this guy, and I'm going to end up whooping his fucking ass, hopefully. He could beat my ass, but I should be able to beat him. But then, like, I'll have the option, like, fucking murder him or save him, like, let him go. And I'm going to try to let him go because if you're bad, then when you die, like, you're like, oh, I've been a bad person, I'm not a good guy. But if you do good things and then you die, you're like, hey, man, I tried my best. You know?
I'm gonna break your neck!
Oh.
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me!
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard.
Dude, the combat in this game is so great.
Find out what
Like,
they're doing here.
if you're at a bar fight, you'll grab a bottle off the bar, beat him in the face, smash their head into the bar. It's great.
Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others.
Yes.
At an old mining camp southwest of you.
Not really ending outcomes. It determines what kind of person you are. If you're a good person or if you're a bad person. The ending outcome's gonna be the but I mean, I guess so. I could let this guy go or fucking kill him. So I mean, like, that outcome, but I mean, like, that was like, so not really. It's more just kind of like what person you are, because you'll,
Near the lake.
like, throughout the game, you'll have fucking dreams and shit, and have like a nightmare of like a wolf, like a spirit animal. And a wolf's supposed to mean you've been bad. If you have a dream about like a deer or an eagle, you've been good.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur.
That's why it really
Do what
makes
you
you feel
want
like
with him.
you're
I don't care.
playing, like you're the
Bring
game
that
more than
horse when
playing
you're
the
done.
game. So you gotta determine what kind of, like,
I don't know anything else.
see, spare the guy. See, if I would have beat him instead of just question him, that would also go against it. That's why I didn't punch him once. I just questioned him.
Get the hell out of here. Go.
See, it should pop up, and it might not be in the game yet, because I'm still technically in the prologue. When we get out the snow and shit, then, yeehaw.
Easy. Girl.
So you're at your friend's, Bree? Are you still in the stream, or did you leave the stream? I just seen you go down to two.
Yeah, okay, boy.
See, what I remember is the first Red Dead, you could not do this much shit in it. This one's way more interactive, I guess you'd say.
You let him go, huh? So all the little bastards scurrying off.
Yeah. Figured he won't get far in this anyway.
Damn, that's fucked up. Haha, that's fucked up. Figure he's gonna die down the road and suffer way more than me just finishing him off, so just let him go. Figures there would be a... Yeah, so just...
Oh, look what I found in the cellar! Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I don't fuck with Michael.
She's one of them O'Driscoll.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Moral, yeah, like moral, for sure, like moral.
Miss.
You can't give up that easy.
Okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on.
Can't give up that easy, Kenny.
We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on.
What you up to, though, man? You sipping? Oh, no, it's still work week, huh? You probably don't drink till the weekend.
They came 3 days ago. And my husband,
Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come
Damn.
with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them.
Sipping that
It's okay.
H20. I have no idea what that is.
Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure
Oh,
out.
H2O. Ha ha! H2O. They might have got it. Water. That water. That water. H20. So stupid. I'm so retarded. Yeah, I know. I got it. I got it after, bro. You don't have to do it. My fat ass. I don't know what that is. I have no idea what H2O is. Fucking shit. That didn't make me feel fucking chunky. I don't know what will. That shit's good.
Hey!
What's next? I won't know what exercise is.
Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody,
Dude,
Dutch is
Lenny? Is that Lenny?
back. How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it.
Such
We
a
found
good game.
some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
H3 on that good. What does that mean? What is H3? I think I'm missing that one. I don't... No sleep 3 days.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
Is that what they said on the game? I missed it. I kind of zoned out.
Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail.
Dude, another badass thing about this fucking game is time passes in the game. It's like right now he's got the fucking shaved and shit and his hair's not too long. You can go to a barber and get certain type of haircuts where you get like you can keep just your sideburns, you can keep just this part, you can keep the beard, mustache, you can have it all burly, certain cuts. Same with your hair too, if I can remember. I know online has more options. But online it's not like that, but on story mode, like, it's also broken up into chapters. And his hair will grow, like his beard will get longer and longer as time goes by. As you complete missions and the days pass, his beard will grow out. I used to cut it, but what I was doing before it restarted was I was just not gonna ever go to the hair. Like there's some chapters where he'll purposely get it, you know, to rob a bank or whatever the fuck. So then his hairstyle purposely changes and you can't do nothing about it. But I just let it grow the fuck out. It gets all burly and shit. It's crazy.
I'm sorry to ask, but
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape
He's
again.
so
he
badass.
ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're all pretty worried.
See,
I know.
in the first one, how John had the fucking scars on his face. This is how he got those scars. You wanna know how I got these scars?
Thank
Fucking
you.
Joker, Dark Knight, come on now.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked
I got
back.
fat
He
fingers.
wouldn't leave. Not like that.
I know exactly what you
Wouldn't be the
mean.
first time.
That's why. Yeah, not even say it. Not even say it. I was like, I got fat fingers too. That's why women tell me to just use my hands. It's better for them. So stupid. That's a fat finger joke inside of a small dick joke.
See some smoke.
Great fucking comedy.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left.
I think the graphics are just amazing. I really do.
That way.
Sure,
I don't know if you see them like I do, but the graphics are great. I guess so. Like on my phone, it doesn't look that bad. You probably got a better phone.
yeah, that's it, boy.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way. Hey, you might need those bullets.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse. Right, for sure.
I don't know if it's the down arrow and my down arrow just don't work. Hold on, I might go to a blue screen real fast.
Who are there? Here. What really
Yeah, okay, it is a down arrow. My down arrow just don't work.
And suddenly they were
So, like, you see that bar right there? How it's right in the middle?
It was crazy. Raining bullets.
Like that, all the way to the white is if I've been doing good. Good deeds, everything's working well. If I go to the red, means I'm killing people that I don't need to kill. All that whole nine. I'm gonna use this one for a little bit, I guess. Fuck it.
There's O'Driscoll's around.
I didn't fucking mean to. Alright, bro. It was a goddamn accident. And see on here, you got... Oh, it doesn't let me do it yet. Okay, so... It's probably because, yeah, I can't do that one, so I haven't gotten to that part of the story yet. You have, like, Eagle Eye,
Take it slow.
where you can see, like, tracks in the... You could track animals and shit.
Dutch.
And then Dead Eye, which they had in the first one, where everything slows down, you can mark where you shoot, and then he just rapidly shoots everything.
Tracks go left. Down here.
Yeah, yeah.
Got shot. Mac and John.
That's like Dead Eye. And then the Eagle Eye is like tracking shit. I don't think they had that in the first one.
You boys showed up from the other side of town?
Because in here, they want you to hunt. Like, it'll make me hunt as like a lesson. But you don't really have to, but it kind of wants you to. I bet it'll be good on the good person side, because like you're your camp and you're on the run, so you go hunt and you take the deer to the camp to feed the people and shit. They want you to make money too, and like don't give your money to the bots for the camp. I'm like, fuck that. You know Dutch just keeps that shit. So fuck him. He can suck a dick, find his own money.
Yourself. It's not very wide here.
I think this game is just so fucking beautiful, bro.
Come on, boy.
There's so much side shit to do, Easter eggs. When I first did this, played this the first time, Brittany, my twin sister, still lived here, and I had this 50-inch TV. We'd sit here for hours, because online wasn't out yet, and we'd sit here for fucking hours doing the small Easter eggs. There's a time travel Easter egg where this dude shows up, he's got a birthmark on his eye, and you have to help him find these like engravements on the rock stones all over the map. And he goes to this cabin, and this woman has a baby, and the baby has the birthmark. So it's like the dude came back in time because he was trying to find his father. And if you go to a certain town, this dude's like looking for him and shit, yelling his father's name and shit. It's a lot of crazy Easter eggs, man. This Red Dead 2 is...
Come on. Up there.
Man. Like if you have no internet and shit, it's a very good game to get because of how much shit there is to do. It's better to beat the game though and then try to do that stuff. Just so the story don't get in the way.
It's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here.
I'm gonna end up doing those fucking Easter eggs again, man.
From your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
The horse just took his shit.
You sure about this?
Well, now we have to go.
Okay.
There's no way they walk down this shit.
Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Collect the skins, yeah, big fact. Collect a lot of shit. A lot more than just skins in this game. You can collect valuables to sell. You can take, there's legendary animals. That's what I think is badass. And that's what I lost now because I don't have my other PlayStation. But you can kill legendary animals, take them to the trapper, and get special hats built and shit. I killed a legendary bear, which I'll have to come across in the story mode and kill. So. And I'll take it to the trapper and I'll get a hat made out of the bear head.
Okay, from here.
Skiing.
Watch your step. This is real sick.
Skiing. Is that what we meant skiing? I don't think they're skiing.
Up here.
Or were you just saying that's what it was like going down that hill? Yeah. Dude, I could not do that. I wouldn't even attempt it in real life, in fact.
Come on.
This shit's a big fear of mine. What the fuck they're doing?
We're coming, John.
My fucking back is killing me, dude.
Dang, it's cold.
God, I love this game, bro. Like, I'm really not too upset for having to start over. Just how good this fucking game is.
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know. Here, take a drink of this.
Thanks. I'm not designed for this snow.
That's your type of heater, ain't it, Kenny?
Let's keep moving then. Come on. Run!
You cold? Nah. You got me my old heater.
John, where are you?
John!
Ooh, John.
That's John. We're coming.
They got some crazy alcohols in here. It'd be like vintage rums and shit.
He's down here.
Fucking bourbons and shit.
Alright! Hot down, Marston!
What's funny is when you drink alcohol, some alcohol gives you better, like, steady and
That's quite a scratch you got there.
aim and everything. More
Never thought I'd
dead-eye.
say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
See those scars? Those are nostalgic.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Shit, wrong controller.
You a sorry sight.
See, I haven't gotten to go there yet. But right here, somewhere around that area, is fucking Nikola Tesla's factory. I thought that shit's so badass how they it doesn't mention it in the game, like they don't mention Nikola Tesla, but they got a guy who's supposed to portray Nikola Tesla, because you meet him in Saint Denis, which is the big city in the game. It's like Louisiana, and in the pond, there's a guy who looks like him and acts like him with these fucking electric remote control boats and shit. And you end up going to his fucking factory, and there's a side Easter egg. I can't really remember, but it's on some Frankenstein shit, right? So he's like Nikola Tesla because he's got the Tesla coil in the big fucking shit. And he's trying to create something with like lightning. There's a big storm and you're supposed to help him. And you connect these fucking like lightning rods for him and lightning strikes. I forgot, it's like some robot that comes to life and fucking kills him and shit. You go find the robot on a mountaintop, and he's all like regretting it. He's like, I did a bad thing. Am I a bad person? And then he wants you to kill him. He's like, please help me. Save me from feeling this way or some shit like that. And you literally gotta pop the fucking robot in the head and kill his fucking ass. Because he has like super guilt for killing his creator, who's Nikola Tesla. Dude, this game is different, Kitty, I'm telling you. And I will do all these fucking Easter eggs when I'm able to, if you want to check them out. Because they're fucking great, bro. Some of them are so crazy, dude.
Argue with you there. See?
This one bitch collects dinosaur bones, and she's got this weird taxidermy house with creatures that aren't real. She's got like a fucking alligator head on top of an eagle's body. And she's like trying to bring them to life and shit. It's weird. You end up getting this badass dinosaur knife from her.
Look up there.
Perfect. You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
Okay, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur.
He said, get the shotgun, you never know. I'd rather have my revolver right now, be fat.
Draw them off us, Arthur. Keep them away from us.
I ain't you, Poppy.
Bring them this way. Got them all.
I forgot how to reload for a second. That fucked me up.
Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
Oh God, yeah. For sure. Well, I mean, I guess so. You can still be frostbitten and still be alive, huh? Yeah, he's not even typely fucked up. No way he's been out here that long in this type of a blizzard. He's like,
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died.
yeah.
You ain't gonna die.
Like, look at all this wind. There's no way, like, no cover and shit for sure. But I don't know though, you know. Who knows? I know damn well driving in the car with 60 degree weather with the window down, I'm fucking dying. Can only imagine how fucking cold it is here. Oh, don't it say?
We got more wolves on the left.
There's a way like it'll tell you the temperature.
Get out! You see more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus.
You still with us, Marston?
It does online. I guess that's just an online thing.
Thanks for coming.
Does it tell you the temperature online? Or maybe I'm just not that part in the story. That's what I'm saying. This snow part is pretty much prologue stuff.
None of us are lucky right now.
Once we get John back, we're getting out of the blizzard. We travel more south, and that's when the game basically starts. First chapter.
Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail.
I'm just a little upset that I had to start over because I was ready to be at the end already and see the ending. So I will be doing like the missions if I'm able to as fast as I can.
Damn near death ain't good enough for you.
Fucking horse, dude.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
It would have happened again, bruh. If it would have happened again.
Up ahead, John.
Below 30, I know. At least below 30. I wish you would tell me. Imagine if it would say it was 30 degrees. There's no fucking way. It'd have to be below 30. I swear there's a way to fucking tell. Yeah, it'd be like right up in the fucking middle online.
Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
We get some help here.
I forgot I saw that marker on there.
Get some help.
You see, this is literally the farthest south you could be besides in the mountains like we were.
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
You got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. I suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr
I
Strauss.
love this
let's get
fucking
warm.
game, dude.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
It's got me cheesing, man. Good or bad, Arthur is one of the realest people you could fucking ever meet. And that's what's crazy about this video game.
We've been
These
running
motherfuckers
for weeks.
don't feel fake.
We found
Like the
shelter.
voice actors I feel are
We're
these
resting
people.
here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
Such a good game,
Get
dude.
strong.
See?
We get warm.
37 degrees Fahrenheit.
We wait.
See right there in the
Storm
middle?
breaks, we move.
It's
We're safe here.
6:01 a.m.
Warm
It's
enough.
34 degrees Fahrenheit. I feel like it's way colder than that.
Not doubtful, just
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food.
I
and a
think that
rabbit.
would be the
For
same
what,
thing.
10,
I'll check
12
right now.
people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to.
I don't think that would have
Mr.
been
Pierce.
inside. I think that would have just been where
We
I'm
were
at.
stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
But when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool.
That's what I'm saying.
Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
Look at your hair.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest?
He's another great guy. Charles. He goes through a hell of a transformation. I'll be able to check in a second. But see, the thing is about this is
you take this. I can't use it.
The temperature is not really for the scenery, it's for the game.
We'll scare off every
because it has
around.
effect on your guy if he's not dressed for it.
I imagine.
Like if I go way down south in the hot weather with this coat, I'll start to lose stamina and shit. And if I stay up in this weather without this coat, I'll start to lose health.
Yeah. How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay.
I know. I should have skinned them. I should have skinned them.
Still bad? It'll be fine.
But I don't think it would have mattered because this mission is basically part of the prologue. What I was saying, because I'm not even to chapter 1 yet. I don't think, and it's basically teaching me how to hunt.
We're gonna find something to kill. It ain't no Driscoll.
That's why this mission's here to teach me how to hunt. When I get out of the snow, that's when the game's like no longer teaching me shit. It's alright, let's get to the storyline.
This way. Find some higher ground.
Because he's saying go hunt, we're gonna starve. I could literally not hunt for the rest of this game and we won't starve. It's just showing me how to hunt in case that's something I want to do.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that. Just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither.
Let me see the
Javier
temperature.
told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Nah, whenever I stream and shit, if you end up sticking through this story, I guarantee you're gonna love it. Such a good story. Like you invest in the cutscenes and shit, which I'll try to be quiet during. It's like a movie, man. It really is.
See some of the ground uncovered here. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh, stay quiet. Stop here a second. I see something. deer been here? Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? You track them on foot. Keep down.
See, this will be
slowly
showing me with eagle eye.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods. Stop running. You're making too much noise. Shh. Down there. You see him? Are you ready with that bow? Nice. See if you can get another one.
Kidding. I just killed my first deer. You proud of me?
No, that didn't kill it. Got it. Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
Alright, bitch, I guess you're getting that one. Motherfucker, which one you getting? Fucking ass! Race me to this one just to turn around when I fucking turn around? Fucking mother beach. I wonder what wolf would taste like. I don't know, let me see. Cookie! Cookie! Come here, Cookie!
Finish up here. Come on then. Let's head back.
Bitch, I'm waiting on you.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
Gamey. I bet, of course, right?
Okay with that bow.
Probably lean. Is that what lean means?
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off,
I was like,
what then? Still have a
Bree
big price on our heads.
spends more money on Chinese food than she does me. And she'd argue, she's like, no, but yeah, you buy food for Cookie and Lily. And then if you don't get it at that point, I just can't help you. The fact that she spends more money on Chinese food, she buys the dog food for the dogs, and the dogs are food for Chinese people. So the fact that she buys the food for the dogs, she's spending money on them. So she spends more money on Chinese food than she does me?
You would too.
Even though she doesn't eat Chinese food every day?
Home, everything she had.
Oh, watch it.
It's just another dog joke with Cookie Camaro. It was just another.
We'll see.
It wasn't that good.
She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Careful. Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
Never could get around to it, man. I really couldn't. What I hate is where this started off. So, it was hard to get it if you didn't get it from the first cutscene and everything. We ended up in the woods.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
Just can't take that fucker on. We got this.
You must be real hungry.
But,
stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep
we
over.
got into the snow because we were running because we just hit a heist on some bank that went horribly wrong. That's why that guy died in the very beginning. He got shot during the heist and shit. And I want to play up to that point. I want to know how this gang got started. Because Arthur was like a teenager, and Dutch found him and like took him in and became like his like. Dutch was like older than Arthur by a few years, I'm guessing. Not by much, but by a few years. So it was like an older brother / father figure in a way. And he's at least 30, you know what I mean? Like Arthur, so I'm guessing at least a decade or more they've been a gang. I want to know how the gang got started. Because the first Red Dead is how the gang ended. This is the middle of it, how the gang was going.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No, not at all. Just know you can run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm
Bree's
done with
heading
it.
home now.
I was wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
Hopefully I can get her to watch one of my streams. Because I'm about to play through this a bit just to kind of catch up.
This suits me.
In the next 3 days, I want to try to get to where I was.
You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most
Do you have Netflix, Kenny?
With a black father and an Indian mother.
I don't remember if I've asked that already.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that.
20 years, okay.
Since I was a boy. 20 years?
Yeah, so he's like 35 years old, 40.
He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Jose is fucking awesome.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Jose, see, not like I get that. I get it. Dutch was younger, he saved y'all, but the. I don't want to spoil it.
I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
Scissors, I do make so, man.
It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
I didn't even think to make sure. I was just making sure that their commentary was high enough in case you have trouble hearing them.
Same with Bill.
I don't know if you can hear them good enough.
He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
For a second, I didn't think he said bucked. I thought he said fucked me faster than. Oh man. Said bucked me faster. I thought he said fucked me faster. What? I had to read the subtitle there real quick.
I'm gonna hitch time over here.
Brought some food back, boys.
Oh, Bree might be home.
Come on, let's get these over.
That whore didn't really sound like whore though.
Thank you for showing me how to use the boat properly.
She got a little bitch on.
Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
He said me.
See you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing.
That's another badass thing. Along with the Easter eggs, but there's certain things you can find that like I go into this one mining thing, I can find one of the miner hats with like the little fucking light, but it's a flame because there wasn't really electricity like that. It's pretty badass. There's like little things you can find and
Seems
shit.
to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
We'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together. Do I get to skin you? You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one you dumped on the floor there.
Fuck off, bitch. I went and hunted him. Why don't you fucking do some... That's what I would have done to him if I was there, but it's alright. I'll just skin it. See how the skinning looks in this game? Way better than the other game.
Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these and sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course. Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive. Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me. Sure. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years. Yeah. Well, we're on the run now.
When I open up the trapper, I will go to it and show you the outfits. If there's a certain outfit you like, I will see to it to get that outfit for him. But it don't matter. But you got to get certain pelts, certain things. Like some you might need legendary animals. Others you just might need rare animals, hard to find animals. Or like a perfect, like one. I want like this rattlesnake belt. You need a 3-star rattlesnake. Well, to get a 3-star rattlesnake, you got to get a small game arrow. So I don't know. I think you got to craft them.
Because I thought you liked action.
Because there's crafting in here too.
Days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. I fell, but when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party? Probably. Funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Now, you fools
That's
punching
a
each other
bitch.
when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Cole always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson.
I'm telling you, Kenny, man, you stick around, bro. This is a good fucking game. Good story. It's a long one, but a good one.
Southwest, right, Arthur? Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this core of their planet.
Dude, yeah, I did. And on some real shit, I was so into it, I didn't realize I wasn't streaming. So, like, I know I can do it, I just gotta figure out how. But I can go back, I think, to, like, a save check. I can't really remember. But yeah, I fucked that up for you, man, I really did.
Tracks, horses, quite a few.
Left you hanging? Who did?
As far as I can tell, the only fools out.
But the last like 12 times I did like live stream it, nobody was there too, and I think that also fed into the fact that I wasn't streaming when I finished it. I just didn't like. A lot of times I stopped streaming just because I was like, ah. I was more invested in it. Like I even went back and I had like 0 views and shit too. But yeah, I did slip on fucking live streaming the ending. It's a good ending, and they're gonna fucking, it got left open. So if they come out with another God of War, I know I gotta play it. God, it's such a good game. There's 2 God of Wars I've played now that have been great. Great games. Really, there hasn't been a story game I've played that I haven't liked yet. I know there will be one, but so far I would put high judgments on all of the. I streamed a little bit of it too, but I don't think you were there. It was a game called It Takes Two. I played with Aaliyah. It was a good fucking story. That was a good fucking story, dude. I streamed it, so you should be able to watch it if you ever go back and enjoy it. But it's a decent long game. It took us like 2 days. But that was a good fucking game. It's like a couples game. But just the storyline was just great, man. Man, it was a good game. It's fucking hilarious, dude. That book. Yeah, it was a good fucking game. I quite enjoyed it. I hope there's a second one. I take enjoyment in these video games, man. I really do.
Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell.
Oh,
you two
taking the
take up a hidden position just
camp
outside
out.
the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Dude, no. What got me on It Takes Two, and I gotta go find that shit, man. It's on my live stream. I'll have to find out what, because it was like towards the beginning. I'll be able to find it easy when we're going to the castle, and her. But she's the queen. It's her toy elephant. The girl's toy elephant, her favorite fucking toy. Everything comes alive there. We had to kill her, dude. We're all dragging the elephant to like throw her over the edge of the castle. She's like, no, please, can we play something else? Oh my god, dude, it was so hard to kill that fucking elephant, dude. We had to murk that bitch, though. No lie, man, but it was so funny, because she was so nice and just friendly. And she's like, hey, I want to be friends. We're like, oh, well, we're trying to not be stuck as these toys, so we gotta kill you to get our daughter to cry. She's like, oh, maybe we can do something else? And we start grabbing her. She's like, please, no, please, can we please play something else? I don't want to die. And then we just throw that bitch over and murder her ass. I gotta find that shit, dude. I gotta remember to do that. Oh my god, I want to put that on TikTok so fucking bad. No, please. Oh, me and Aaliyah felt so bad, dude. I did not want to do that. It should have been a choice. Oh, I love games, man. I really fucking do. No, please, can we play something else? I don't want to die. Bye-bye, bitch. You know?
There they are.
Oh, man.
Home? I think so. Yeah, that's him.
I just want to kill that guy. I can't remember. I think we watch him hang, but I can't remember. Dude, yeah, I felt so bad for that motherfucking elephant, dude. Oh, poor girl. Am I supposed to do something?
He don't seem very happy. No.
Did he just smack him, bro?
Seem to be. Should we go get him? No. Home can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse. You boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
Sure thing.
Dude, I gotta remember to clean this PlayStation tonight. Hook up my DVR, give it a break, and give it a good clean through. I want to play my game for a while, though, dude. That's just really because I'm upset. I fucking forgot. Alright, so like on Call of Duty, I'm still my rank. I didn't lose nothing. On Fortnite, I'm still my rank. I didn't have to start over. But on here, I had to start over. I'm like, did I not click something? Did I fuck up? Did I not load?
We'll circle around the far side and go down that way.
But honestly, I kind of just don't want to anymore. I'll just play through it.
Revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
I think you're going the wrong way. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now come on.
Motherfucker, we better not be taking a long way down there. I think we the fuck are. We can just hop down right here, big bro. We ain't gotta be a bitch about it. I'm just letting you know. Fucking gotta walk in this footpath, Arthur.
This bit's steep.
Slip off, go fucking down there. Ain't that a motherfucker? That's the express route. If only Bree watched my stream like you did, dude.
Maybe
I wish he supported me more.
They're going to be gunning for you.
Because I would bring it up to her. I do watch your stream. Yeah, okay. I tuned in your last one for fucking 4 seconds. Nice. You were able to see what I was playing.
Down through these trees, quick.
I'm busy. Yeah, watching your shows. You get what I'm trying to say? Kenny's probably watching his shows, but he still has my stream on. I don't know why my eyes started burning out of nowhere.
Stay low. Come on, follow me.
Well, that guy's just right there. That's one thing about Red Dead. Oh, is that my people? Never mind. But that's also about Red Dead. Like, that could be an enemy and he wouldn't see me because I'm crouched. Which I like, though. I don't like to fucking worry about shit.
So,
like right now, those guys should see me.
Dutch? I can take this if you want. Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
So why they let you go?
We don't have time to debate this. Okay, fine. You make the move.
So I wonder if I would have taken the lead, I could have done my. Okay, it doesn't let me do it yet. Okay. This is when looting. I swear I remember looting these guys before. Yeah, I don't have Deadeye yet. That gets introduced when I do that bar thing, when I go to fucking Valentine's. Oh. That's my partner. Trying to kill my partner. If that doesn't say I'm tired, then I don't know what does. But I really want to get far in this. I'm really upset. Like not that I have to redo it. It's just the simple fact that I was getting so interested into where I was, man. It was getting really fucking good. Because right now you're still learning about who everybody is. You know, you're still kind of getting the gist of who the people are. But I was where you're seeing who they turn into. Oh my God, I'm telling you, Kenny. You might not see all the videos I live stream of the beginning, but right before I go to the island, spoiler alert, and then when I get back from it, it's all just, that's like climax. That's when it starts to get really fucking good. Down here, it's gonna be a journey. Now I got the fucking camera, so I got my reaction to everything.
What do you think, Arthur? We're home ground here. Let's go at it. I say we kill it, the bastards. Come on, then. Everyone. There must be more of them in the forest. Let's go. Is that all you got?
I gotta remember that. I haven't done that in so long, man. I tried pressing my Call of Duty buttons. I totally fucked that up. Oh! Who is it? Open it.
We're waiting on you, Arthur. Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there.
Hey y'all, I really appreciate y'all tuning into the stream. I'm just playing Red Dead Redemption 2 story mode. It makes you cry if you end up staying tuned and watching it. It's a really great game. I love y'all. Drop a like, sub to the channel if you haven't already. I honestly don't know what he told me to do. Search the building, okay. Kentucky bourbon. Cigar. It's one of them cigars.
This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
I have a dynamite stick you could smell.
Think so, boss?
Wink, wink.
Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob.
Something about the train they finna rob.
Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here.
So, O'Driscoll was gonna rob Leviticus Cornwall. I always wondered how he got involved. What the fuck is my horse doing? Get your shit together. Who open it?
Wait till we have John, Matt, Charles, and Sean riding with us. And I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will. Just like all the rest.
Come on, let's get moving.
But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. Get a move on, Arthur.
Stop riding off on us, will you?
Now, as I was saying, we allowed ourselves to get a step.
My nephew is just a nerd, bro. Plays this game 24/7, but he doesn't know what to do.
I need to get my controller downstairs.
Why's it downstairs, man? Don't press no buttons on it. My nephew's a nerd. Fucking Kenny.